today, our daughter Lily graduates from high school, and we couldn't be prouder, as we are of all of our kids. But I want to talk about an event that took place last night in regards to the entire graduation weekend. So last night, her high school held a senior night banquet. It was a rather lovely event. It was held in a banquet hall in a hotel. There was, everybody gets to dress up. There was a dinner. There were several speakers. There was some live music that accompanied the event. Dancing afterwards. It was a nice event. It was a lovely event that they put on for the kids and the families to celebrate an accomplishment of getting through high school, graduating, and graduating. To be honest, a rather tough high school. It's a math and science academy. It's a boarding school for kids that are going to eventually go on to college and specialize in something to do with math or science. One of the issues that I had with last night's event, listen, the speakers come on and they can be boring, and that happens, Boring speakers at a commencement address or something of that nature, nothing new. But one gentleman in particular, who was part of this, I believe the science faculty at the high school that she goes to, gave a speech in which he talked about their next step, them going to college. And he talked about how you're going to college to find the truth. Not necessarily your truth, but the truth, which I don't have a problem with, because the truth is the truth. He was really kind of talking about, if I could kind of paraphrase and sum up, basically like, truth is truth whether you want to believe it or you don't want to believe it. The equation comes up with the true answer, whether you know it, don't know it, believe it, don't believe it, like it, don't like it. The truth is the truth, which I agree with. What I had a problem with was this. He told the kids, don't go to college to find yourself, and basically went off on this tangent about how finding yourself in college is really just taking drugs and drinking alcohol, which I cannot possibly disagree with more. And then he went on to say, and I shit you not, he said this, he goes, and don't follow your passions. People who follow their passions are like terrorists. He said this. He said, terrorists are the kind of people that follow their passions. They're passionate about something, and then they act on it. And when he said that, when he goes, you want to know who follows their passions? Terrorists. The whole room broke out in laughter, and he goes, this is not a joke. I'm not joking about this. You don't follow your passion. What a fucking sterile message to send to a bunch of kids graduating high school and getting ready to go out in the world. Don't follow your passions. Don't try to find yourself, just search for the truth. Listen, if you want to live a data-driven life and have no passions in life, then do so. But don't tell an entire graduating class not to follow their passions. Passions are what life is about. Yeah, you're a data-driven guy, and you're all about finding the truth and finding the right answer and all of that. And I get that I am far removed from the academia world. It's something that I never really coalesced with in my lifetime. But my God, don't find yourself, don't follow your passions, just seek out the truth. I was flabbergasted in what I'm hearing, what I was hearing there. We dropped our daughter off back at school because it's her last night on campus. We pick her up today before the actual graduation ceremony. And on our way back home, I said to my wife, I couldn't fucking believe what I was hearing. I couldn't fucking believe that a member of the faculty of that school would tell the graduating class not to follow their passions. Just seek out the truth. Don't find yourself, don't follow your passions, just seek out the truth. My God. No. Be passionate about things in your life. Follow your passions. If something drives you, if something makes you passionate, then do it. And finding yourself doesn't mean just getting wasted in a dorm room. It means finding out who you are instead of what people like him tell you should be. You should just be a truth seeker. Don't find out who you are yourself. Don't go follow your passions. Just go to college and seek out the truth. I got a lot of opinions about that school to fucking begin with, but that speech left my fucking jaw on the floor last night. I couldn't believe what I was hearing.